Welcome to the bag. If you're new, hit the like button, subscribe, turn all the notifications on so you're notified immediately whenever my videos drop. And this is for whoever was asking about the FanDuel, how to build balanced lineups that could take down tournaments. Now, unfortunately, all I can give you guys this example with is this Showdown. They don't have anything up for tomorrow's games. So with what I'm giving you here, if you guys want to play this lineup, you can. Also, if you are new, my last video for NBA prize picks today before the game starts, which there's still some time, is the previous video, and my whole cheat sheet, at least it's updated till a little while ago, is down in the comment section pinned up. So as I tell everyone, be sure to look down there for it. Now, I'm expecting Anthony Davis and LeBron James to go, or at least I'm hoping. It sounds like they will. And so, like with the news, with that, and then I think Vanderbilt's probably. I don't know. I'm just using this as an example. I have to go check the news real quick after this video. But if I was playing in this showdown, this lineup here, like I don't know who they've been talking about or what ownership is, but this is like something that I would play. But the thing about this, guys, is look, we used all the salary. So this is what I would do. Like if I still really like Nora, I would fade Vanderbilt and try to just get something that's low owned down, in this price range, that and maybe leave some salary on the table and just try to like rearrange my lineup a little bit. Now I'm not saying to get somebody that's not gonna, play or be DMP, but just somebody that like you don't think like a lot of the field would be playing from, like I don't know, like Christie, like a lot of the field may not be playing Christie, so I don't know. Like with this one, like I said, it just that's the whole point, guys. It just depends on ownership. Even no matter what you're playing on, you want to have that positive leverage over the field. So if you got a lot of chalk like Davis and Halliburton and LeBron James, or Noir. So like if all these guys are talked about, because like I said, I don't know who's playing what or what their ownership would be. Like you have to probably fade one of these three studs, and then just like rearrange a couple things, and then maybe just make sure you got one lower owned guy in here, because that's the thing, you don't want to have too much chalk. But if Anthony Davis goes, he's definitely solid. He would definitely be considered for the MVP. If not, I would even go with Halliburton. Basically, whoever you figured would be the lower owned MVP. So personally, I'm thinking it would be Halliburton. So I would go ahead and just put Halliburton as my MVP. No, we want him in the MVP spot. And I'm showing you guys, this is how I'm adjusting for the news at the same time too, because we don't really know what's gonna go. So then for the star, like it could be Anthony Davis or LeBron James. I know salary kind of really counts when you're doing these things too. So and then this is where at least this is how I would do it. So I would line it out like this, and then like I said, I don't know if anyone's talking about or playing Nora, but just for example, if I felt he was gonna be low owned, right? So let me go ahead and get Nora, or at least fairly low owned, because this is it's a showdown slate, guys. And like I said, all these spots, your pro, your star, your MVP, it all comes down to consideration, who you put up here, and I know the field, like what they're playing there, all that's what really makes a big difference on the showdown slate. So like I said, if I had to guess, it would probably be Anthony Davis here first, then Halliburton. I don't know if I'd be willing to get too risky, or someone like LeBron James here most of the time is usually the optimal. So, and like I said, we're only playing in a single. This would be in a single entry. Sorry, guys. This is what I gotta work with. And then, so that leaves us a little 10,750 per player. So this is kind of where I would probably want to look at one of these guys. So like typically like first instinct, this is like I said, this is usually where you want to play like one of these bigger, like maybe Miles Turner, could have been LeBron James, could be, or Russell maybe, or any one of these guys, that look decent. So like for example, I would take like if I knew Reeves wasn't really picking up much ownership for the pro spot, then I would probably put him in there, and then at least 10-5. And then we could take Bruce Brown and leave 500 on the table, but just for with what we got here, guys, I would go Obi. And you see that I left 1,500 on the table, guys. And yeah, this is like something like I would run in a single entry showdown, So there it is, guys. I mean, I wish I could give you a more depth and look. If you want to play this showdown ticket, it's freely given, freely taken. This was just a quick example. But yeah, like you want some kind of positive leverage with what you feel are the optimal plays over the field, and make just whatever guys you're picking. You hope that you're right on them, regardless of the ownership on those guys and stuff like that. So with that being said, guys, if you're running tonight, good luck and get a bag.